Guys, pay close attention, because what's happening behind the scenes looks very different from the official statements, and the region is quietly simmering. Trump and Netanyahu, 3 hours and no agreement? A closed-door meeting at the White House lasted 3 full hours. Afterward, Trump stepped out and said there was no agreement and that he remains committed to continuing negotiations with Iran. The obvious question is, can a meeting of that magnitude really end with nothing? Especially when one side is Trump, known for his maximum pressure strategy, and the other is Netanyahu, who consistently warns about the Iranian threat. The tone of the statements is calm, but the signals are not. Unusual military movements. At the same time officials speak of de-escalation, reports have emerged of increased U.S. military activity in the region. Massive cargo planes have arrived at Gulf bases, and air defense systems have been placed on high alert. There are discussions of repositioning defensive assets and boosting air power to counter fast boats and drones, tools often associated with Iranian operations in the Gulf. Naval presence may also be expanding. One aircraft carrier in the region is understandable, but more than one sends a much stronger message. Is this deterrence or preparation? Iran's last-minute diplomacy. Iran has intensified its diplomatic efforts, with officials traveling to Qatar and Oman in attempts to calm tensions. Tehran has signaled willingness to make concessions regarding uranium enrichment, yet public U.S. responses have been limited. Sometimes silence speaks louder than words. Are negotiations truly collapsing, or is this mutual pressure to raise the stakes? Oil markets feel the heat. Energy markets tend to sense risk early. Oil prices have begun to move, and major companies are acting cautiously. Any threat to the Strait of Hormuz or Gulf shipping routes could turn a regional crisis into a global one. When markets grow uneasy, it often means something deeper is shifting. The build-up-then-wait strategy. Trump's known approach often involves increasing pressure, maintaining calm rhetoric, and waiting for the right moment. Sometimes the goal isn't war, but leverage for a better deal. So is this military buildup a negotiating tactic, or are we witnessing a path toward escalation that could spiral out of control? The region has stood on the brink many times before, often stepping back at the last moment. But this time, the buildup feels larger, the rhetoric quieter, and the uncertainty greater. Has a conflict already begun without being declared? Or is this simply another chapter in the strategic tug-of-war between Washington, Tehran, and Tel Aviv? The coming days will reveal the truth. Let's hope this period passes safely, for everyone in the region and beyond.